thank you guys for upgrading. Appreciate it. Yeah, we the reason why we have it this way is just because that ways we don't have like people who aren't actually in the community get access to like the members only Discord and stuff like that. The basic tier gets a badge and also gets emotes for the channel. And then the next tier up, you get access to the members only Discord channel, which is I think gonna be up by next week. The next tier up, the Yenfestation tier, is the tier where you can not only one, get some ASMR content, but also two, play games with the community. We'll be doing actually our first Jackbox night, I think, next week. So if you were interested in that, that is something that we will be doing pretty often. I want to make it a regular thing. I actually want to really quickly go through the way that the tiers are structured because it seems like there's a little bit of confusion. So the way that things are structured is that this is how Idol just does memberships, period. Or I think this is how Brave does memberships, period. But the first tier of memberships is like the quote-unquote gifted tier of memberships. So it's like the tier that like people will get if you like gift memberships in the chat. The second tier is the actual like membership streams tier. So the second tier will get you a membership stream access for like live streams and whatnot. The first tier, what I've been doing is I've been releasing the membership streams to all members after 24 hours. Just, you know, give you a little taste of like, you know, what you could be, you know, doing with the membership streams, what you could be missing out on, you know, incite a little bit of that FOMO, as they say. And then, of course, our highest tier, the tier 3 per se, is going to be the ASMR, the live gaming, and just overall some more exclusive content. Like if I get like a piece of art that I can't share with anyone yet, you know, I'll probably share it for tier 3, and then it'll eventually be released to, you know, lower tiers and whatnot. For tier 3, actually, if you guys do not have the ability to go to tier 3, I figured out a way to make it a bit more accessible for everyone. So tier 3 will include live ASMR, will include live interactive gaming, sometimes may include guerrilla streams that I just want to do because I want to do them. It's sort of like a if I am doing anything more exclusive, that is the tier I'll be doing it at. But because I have heard a lot of people be like, I can't afford $25 a month, perfectly valid, perfectly valid. I'm thinking what I'll do is after 2 weeks, I'll release the VODs of the tier 3 streams to the rest of all the members. And then of course, you know, you guys won't be able to experience it live, but if you're interested in the content, or if you're interested in at least seeing, you know, how the community dynamic is, and maybe like, you know, you're on the fence about going to tier 3, and like seeing a stream from tier 3, you know, would show you like, oh wow, you actually really want to participate in this, you know? And in that ways you can, you know, you consider it, you know? Yeah, I want to make it a bit more accessible for everyone. I know that, you know, $25 a month is a little bit of a steep price to pay. So I was thinking like kind of doing it the way that Patreon does it, where it's like after a certain amount of time, it gets released to like lower tiers, so that like at least eventually you do get the content and it's not just locked behind paywall forever, you know? I thought you said you wouldn't do ASMR. I'm not doing ASMR as my main content. I want to do ASMR as more of an exclusive thing, because again, I used to do it pretty actively. I do enjoy it still. It's just not something that I think suits my main content as Yena Youngblood. But, you know, that's why we have tiers. That's why we have the ability of making things exclusive, of making things, you know, unique and to the channel for the members, you know? And that's kind of like what I'm doing with the content that like I want to do still, but like not content that I necessarily want to bring into like my main focus. Oh my god, Kirby! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! What the heck?